I just got done playing the new Road to Glory mode in College Football 26. Here's my thoughts and my full review. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another College Football 26 episode. How y'all doing? We got a great episode for you today. The College Football 26 content has been great making all this content. And we are about to talk about, probably one of my more negative episodes about college football. I mean, it's no...
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at Polestar.com.
This episode is brought to you by San Pellegrino Ciao, a new kind of flavored sparkling water. The kind made with real fruit juice, a pinch of Sicilian salt, and the sparkle of the Italian sun. With no added sugar and just 10 or less calories per can, enjoy. With love, from Italy. By San Pellegrino Ciao now.
No secret, I don't keep it hidden. I don't like the new Road to Glory mode in 25, and we're damn sure going to talk about 26 because I just got done playing my first whole year playing that. I went to the playoffs, I got the national champion, I played a whole year Road to Glory, and I said, you know what, after playing this game, all morning, all day, it's finally time to get all my thoughts out of what I'm really feeling about this game. First of all, already when I first started playing Road to Glory, saw a spelling mistake in the news graphics, so that was kind of disappointing in my opinion, but spelling mistakes don't even matter. But guys, I am 100% so disappointed with EA, with Road to Glory. I knew EA was going to fuck up College Football 26 in some way. And for some reason, the biggest selling point of this game, the biggest, revamp that's supposed to be happening is the Road to Glory mode. And when you get on the Road to Glory mode, you are met with such big fucking disappointment. I mean, 2009 NCAA football Road to Glory mode was like, peak, was like prime. I mean, 26 is like going worse than 25. I mean, that's how bad it is. First of all, you can't really play defense if you wanted to play defense, but I don't really care. I never played defense when I played Road to Glory. You know what I picked? I picked the QB every single time. Let's just be real. I mean, you probably do too. So yeah, I picked the QB, and I will admit, the gameplay side of things was pretty alright, pretty fun. I mean, I like the Road to Glory mode. First of all, though, I hate how each time I load up into a new game, the fucking camera angle is like in this terrible, awkward position. Now, I know it's trying to do, the single-player camera, but for some reason...
Hey, it's Paris. I love sparkly things, right? Like stars. Duh. And thanks to Hilton and AutoCamp, I just slept under them. Picture me, serving looks by the fire outside my luxurious Airstream, making s'mores with the kids, while a national park is our backdrop. The great outdoors meets Hilton hospitality. That's hot. Explore all the new ways to stay at Hilton.com. Hilton for the stay.
It's the Smucker's Uncrustables podcast with your host, Uncrustables. Okay, today's guest is rough around the edges. Please welcome Crust.
Thanks for having me.
Today's topic, he's round with soft, pillowy bread.
Hey.
Filled with delicious PB&J.
Are you talking about yourself?
And you can take him anywhere.
Why'd you invite?
And we are out of time.
Are you really cutting me off?
Uncrustables are the best part of the sandwich. Sorry, Crust.
With the new college football games, they have not gone down the single view camera. So that doesn't look good to play. Thankfully, you could just switch it and just call it a day. That's a good thing. But I hate how I have to switch it every single fucking time. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty, it's like every single game I better make sure I fix the camera before I start playing the game. Why do I even have to do that? Why is that even a thing? And then another thing, the entrance to the college football games has taken a massive dip. So, when I was playing the high school moments, you can't even play full high school games. You just get to play a bunch of goddamn stupid-ass moments. I mean, the main selling point of this goddamn game is about the fucking high school mode, and they don't even do that right. Thanks, EA. And also, too, these fucking entrances to the games are just completely ass. You're in this weird first-person, like this it's not a first-person angle. It's like they put a fucking, a little ass, like, GoPro on top of the player's helmet, and they just called it a goddamn day, and just lets your player just walk in. You know, there's no crowd noise, you know, there's barely any crowd noise, there's no commentary, there's just nothing, you know, it just feels so empty every time I go into a game. The playoffs feels like this, even the goddamn national fucking championship feels like this. Are you kidding me? Like, it takes a while, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It takes a goddamn while to get to the playoffs. So to finally get to the playoffs and it still feels like I'm walking into a goddamn high school game, like these moments, like what happened in the beginning, I thought that was okay. You know, that's like a high school moment thing. Whatever, you know, that's what we do in high school. You know, you walk in there. But no, EA got lazy as fuck and said, you know, how you walk in for the high school games, you're going to walk in the same exact way for every fucking home game in your college football career. Are you goddamn serious? Also, too, the practicing is completely useless. Just simulate the practice every single time. I mean, especially if you're already a fucking, you know, if you're already a first pick guy, if you're already going to be the first string guy, you know, definitely not need to do the practice at all. I just don't understand what's the point of the practice. Also, the leveling caps are way too large. Why can I barely upgrade fucking anything when I have over 50 coins? And why do I only get 6 of these fucking
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Say hello to the new iced horchata shaken espresso from Starbucks. This handcrafted espresso drink with hints of cinnamon and vanilla is shaken with ice and oat milk to create the perfect summer sip. Available for a limited time at Starbucks.
shitty ass fucking like point systems for, it's called the weekly agenda. And the weekly agenda, you know, is so fucking annoying. You know, thankfully, I barely passed my college and for the first year, but I was able to have the leadership and I was able to have the health. I was able to have all those things all the way up at the end of my season. But yeah, I don't understand why I'm forced to make sure I fucking, you know, do well in school. Who the hell fucking cares? I'm not playing this to fucking pass college football exams. I'm here to play college football. And it's like, you know, NCAA football back in the day, it's like, I felt like they understood that. They understand that players ain't here to fucking actually, like, simulate college. They're fucking here to simulate college football. And once again, EA just, you know, just doesn't know what people want, and this is what you goddamn get. And also, too, did anybody want, you know, for every once in a while for your coach to send you a text message or a news reporter to send you a text message or your fucking teacher to send you a text message, or, get this, even your fucking manager sending you a text message? How are we this lazy that you can't make cutscenes for any of this? I mean, like, we're giving fucking NBA 2K25 a run for its goddamn money. At least there's some fucking cutscenes. There's one cutscene. One cutscene, and that's you picking your team for the college football. That's it. That's your cutscene. The rest of the game is just text messages. And I was kind of excusing it because I was like, maybe just the high school stuff, it's just going to be talking on text messages with your, high school coach or whatever. No, it's the whole game. It's college football. It's the whole entire thing. And it's just so annoying to play. And it really bogged down the experience. I was lagging the whole time. I was playing offline, guys. I was offline. And my game was fucking stuttering, was lagging, was just completely goddamn losing it. And it's just like, how is the Road to Glory mode so bad to play, so frustrating to play? Like, there's moments where my player is just glitching out. It's just... Road to Glory is just such a terrible-ass game mode. Like, it genuinely, pisses me off. I mean, I have literally, got so hyped when they said the high school's back. The high school's back, yeah, for some fucking moments. You might as well disable it. Let's just be real. It's just a waste of time. It just draws out even the longer. It makes it even longer to do when you start out your Road to Glory.
What does every USAA member have in common? Family. We're one big family who supports the military community and their eligible families. And if you, your parent, or spouse served, you could join our family and save big on auto insurance. Visit USAA.com/join today to check your eligibility. Membership eligibility and product restrictions apply and are subject to change. USAA means United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
When you wanna grow your list size, pop up like it's hot, pop up like it's hot, pop up like it's hot. And when you gotta boost your revenue, pop up like it's hot, hey, pop up like it's hot, pop up like it's hot. Pick your favorite template, you can tailor to your brand. They're MailChimp-erific, you're gonna be a fan. MailChimp your marketing with our new customizable pop-ups.
What's the fucking point if I'm just playing challenges from high school games to get my tape up? Wow. EA. I'm flabbergasted. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I think this is one of the worst Road to Glory game modes I've played. Somehow they've made it worse than 25. They didn't improve shit. It's still the same Road to Glory mode, but just worse now. Performance of the Road to Glory mode's worse. Everything looks worse. I mean, Jesus goddamn Christ. Guys, this might be one of the worst Road to Glories I've played in recent times. So, I will never once in my life ever believe that they'll fix these Road to Glory modes. If they come out with the College Football 27 and they tell me some bullshit about Road to Glory full high school games or, blah, 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 I'm not going to believe an ounce of what EA says. They've already burned my respects with 25 when it comes to Road to Glory, but now they've burned them even further. I'm so glad I got to play this game mode one time, because I will never goddamn touch it again. Guys, how do y'all feel about Road to Glory? Personally, I fucking hate it. And I played a whole year of it, and it was one of the worst fucking gaming experiences of my goddamn life recently. So, I don't recommend playing the Road to Glory mode. I'm going to easily give this mode a fucking 1 out of 10. EA needs to do way better. Guys, let me know. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more positive when we do the Ultimate Team review, but, it's EA, so you never fucking know with this company. I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.